Big body bench. Run, tell them. The big body high priestess. Somebody come see this. It's like 3:40 in the morning, yo. Haven't been asleep yet. Need to go to sleep. You be up late. I feel like you be up later than everyone else, so you have more energy than certain people. You last longer. Other people are lightweights. They can't hang as long as you do, Gemini, but that not necessarily being a good thing. You being up all night. Some of you work overnight. You work overnight. You work the night shift. You're used to it. Your body's used to it. Or you get a lot of work done in the wee hours in the middle of the night. So you're up heavy on the, it's all in the chart. You read charts. Somebody reads charts. Somebody's definitely into astrology. Someone you're talking with someone about astrology. Someone relates astrology to everything. There being so much, there's so many things going on. Someone definitely being into astrology, or you getting someone into astrology, you talking to them about this. I feel like you're talking to someone who has no idea what you're talking about. You being able to read a chart, you're reading someone's chart to them, explaining to them about themselves, telling them about themselves, and them being really confused how you could read a chart and know so much about them, kind of being in awe of you. You being in awe, you being shocked, you having a field day with someone's chart. Someone having a field day with your chart, or you having a field day with someone's chart. You being really, really excited. You being really shocked at how compatible someone is with you. Well, you two being perfect for each other, or you being really shocked at how similar your charts are. You're looking at two charts that are really similar, or someone's chart is really similar to yours, or you being in awe of what what you discover while reading somebody's chart. Being in awe, like holy shit, this is what you're going to do. This is what you're capable of. These are your abilities. Like, you're going to be a big deal, or you are a big deal, or you don't even know. You don't even know who you are. For some of you, someone's reading you this way, gassing you up, or they gas themselves up this way, or someone making you feel really good because they tell you about yourself, tell you about your chart. For some of you, someone blaming everything on, pointing this out. You complaining about something in someone's chart, and someone saying, this is who I am, this is how I am. Like, you can find that in my chart, That's my, that's this, that's that. It's 12th house shit. Yeah. Something about it. Have you on the being under attack, being under psychic attack, not feeling the best, feeling a little dizzy, somebody having a headache, somebody feeling a little sick. Whatever the body part is that you use, hurting. Like, if you use your hands for a living to work, your hands hurting. If you pick things up, or you heavy lifting, your back hurting, your knees hurting, somebody's knees hurting. Someone constantly staring at a screen, so their eyes hurt. Thinking a lot. Whatever you do is your job, being really cerebral, so you may have a lot of headaches. Have you only having headaches because people are constantly sending you psychic attack? Somebody is discovering what a genius you are. Someone didn't know how smart you are, how amazing you are. Someone is discovering. It's mind blowing to them. Have you only you being like a talent scout? You being a talent scout. You being a judge of talent. You knowing talent when you see it, Gemini, because you really have it. You knowing talent when you see it. You know when something is bullshit, when it's not that big of a deal. It's nothing to get too excited over, or it's fake. Someone's faking it. You know when someone's faking it. You know when someone's the real deal. You know when someone's got that thing, that it factor. You know when someone's truly gifted. Have you on the artist development? You know when someone is worth working with, investing extra time, energy, money into. It'll pay off. Someone's rough around the edges. You can help them with that. You can help them. You can assist them with the things they don't know how to do. Some of you are into this, you know, you have artists, you're in artist development. Excuse me, you take people to the next level. You help them go to the next level in their career. Or you know who has what it who you know who's who. You know who has what it takes to go to the next level or go to the big leagues, and who doesn't. You know who's big time, you know who's small time. Yeah. I was hearing somebody smokes a lot of weed. You could smoke a lot of weed, or someone smokes more weed than you. There being one person who smokes a lot of weed and then being with someone else who's a lightweight, can't take it, they tap out. Or that, you know, feminine energy can really smoke weed and masculine energy can't hang that much. You know, so if the two of you hang out together, she's gonna smoke more than you, or he's not gonna smoke like you. You know, you might not be able to relate to this person this way. You have to relate to them another way. So somebody out here can't smoke while they work, or they get really high. Something why you get really high, or you don't need anything to alter you. Some of you like you smoke weed, but it's really bad for you. You're not supposed to. Not that weed is bad, but it's bad for you specifically. You know, it takes you off path, or it disconnects you from your gift somehow, or for some of you, or it unmotivates you. It doesn't bother other people, and they can function normally or get things done. You may struggle. You know, you recognize when it becomes a problem for you, so you have to pull back. Someone is looking up online how to connect with someone, like, you know, ways to flirt, how to make girls like me, you know, how to get this person to fall for me. Looking it up online, like Googling it. It's strange. Anyway, I feel like I genuinely feel like there being something about you being judged about whether or not you should be hired. Or you judging someone about whether or not you should hire them, whether or not you want them to work for you, whether or not you want to work with them, work for them. This is gonna be quick. I ain't gonna be here long. I say that and I've been up here 40 minutes easily. Let's pray. I don't feel so hot. I don't feel like you feel so hot, Gemini. Somebody could be really emotional. Somebody gets really emotional. Somebody cries. You could be heavy on the really being in awe of people and their skills, their talents, giving people their flowers, acknowledging their skills, not being intimidated by someone else or their abilities. You know, you seeing someone that you think is really, really great at what they do, you telling them, I think that you're amazing. You know, you're giving people their flowers while they're here. If people not liking you somehow for this because they got their own shit going on, they can't do the same. They're really jealous. They're full of hatred somehow. They can't come from that pure space, and you do. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source light, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what's going on with them at this time. Please cover them. I pray that they get some rest. I pray that that they are being protected, that they are covered from any psychic attacks, any negative energy being sent their way at this time. Spirit, please protect this space from any negative energies, and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Heavy on the sun and psychic attacks, people not liking what you're saying, what you're doing, people being jealous, people being mad at your success, or people thinking that what you do is bullshit, people having an opinion, then people not being supportive. People giving your hopes and your dreams the fucking side eye. Your passions, it's weird, whatever. Putting a protective bubble around yourself at this time. Really putting a protective bubble around yourself, an energetic bubble around yourself. Yeah. 9 of Swords. Right. Nine of Swords. People are sending you psychic attacks, man. You know, don't be confusing other people's projections as your own thoughts. Because if that's something that is yours to own, it's not yours to own, but someone wanting you to be afraid, someone wanting you to stop you dead in your tracks, projecting fear at you. There's something about this. Wanting you to fear, to quiet you, be afraid to speak up, be afraid to be dominant, be in control. Someone wanting to shake you up, have you in your feelings. Some of you are dealing with someone out here who is only thinking about themselves, only focused on themselves. Someone who pours into their cup, cares more about how they feel, what's going on with them, than they do anything else at this time. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or just someone who's immature with their emotions. Someone, someone wanting to connect with someone but being very selfish. I want a partner, but I'm really selfish. I'm really comfortable or set in my ways, or I don't know how to be any different, and I'm not sure that I want to be any different. Someone being like, it's taken me a long time to even get to where I'm at now. I'm kind of comfortable being here for a while. I don't think I'm ready to change yet. Somebody could have a lot of fixed energy in their chart. Someone being really fixed, really stubborn. And someone just doesn't feel well, though. You don't feel well. Someone hasn't felt the same. Someone's stomach is messed up. Someone doesn't feel the same. They used to feel really good. They don't feel as good as they used to feel. I feel like someone is, I feel like you're giving someone a lot of information, giving someone a lot of downloads about something that's going to make them happy or something that they're really interested in. You're engaging someone, talking to them, or someone is talking to you, telling you so much information about you, doting on you, making you feel really good. This is what you want. You want someone to tell you that you're pretty, tell you that you're amazing, tell you that you're smart, you're successful, they believe in you, you're brilliant, or someone is doing this, giving you a pep in your step, or you're giving someone else a pep in their step, Someone has kept to themselves, or can't get over the fact that you've had a child, or someone doesn't care that you've had a child. They want what they want. Or this is you with someone else. Or ever since there was a child in the picture, things have been different. Someone could have gotten pregnant. Three of Pentacles. Could have been just two people, but you have to consider a third person, or consider a baby, or someone doesn't care if you're pregnant, or if you have a family or a child, or you have to manage the kids. You have to manage a lot. You have a lot going on. Someone wants you to get back to work. Someone wants you to do your part. Someone expects you to do your part. Someone doesn't want to work, doesn't want to be a part of the team. Someone doesn't want to collaborate, doesn't want to come together anymore, because you have your own shit going, or they have their own shit going. Someone is really emotional, feminine energy, being really emotional with someone who's stone cold, someone whose heart is ice, someone who won't budge or let her in, emotionally. Someone who feels very selfish. Feels really, really selfish. Could have his reasons, right? Three of Swords. Someone being really, heartbroken, really devastated about a loss, or, really wanting to connect and getting the exact opposite. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Yeah, some of you are telling someone the truth. Some of you try to sugarcoat the truth, or you have to sugarcoat the truth in order for someone to take it. Or you seeing someone as such a boss, you respecting them so much, or caring about, their emotions, or how they're going to respond to you, you know, not wanting to upset them, seeing someone as low-key scary, or someone seeing you this way, or, you know, unapproachable. Maybe not scary, but unapproachable. You know, someone that you feel like will curse you out. And you know, if someone feels this way about you, someone's is hesitant to approach you because they feel that you're unapproachable, or they watch what they say, or they don't, you know, they don't want to, they have things to say, but they're hesitant in the exchange. They don't know how the exchange is going to go. I feel like the exchange goes well, though. Someone finds a way to talk to you, to connect with you. For some of you, it's because they find you valuable, or you find a way to connect with someone, even though you find the connection or the communication to be difficult somehow. It's because you value them so much. At the end of the day, you're going to choose on this person every time, or they're going to choose on you every time. Like, if I gotta bet on anybody, I'm gonna bet on this person every time. If I gotta pick anybody to be on my team, I'm gonna pick this person every time. Them being worth it to you, 22 being a thing. You know, there being a lot of synchronicities out here too that you see, you make a mental note of, but you don't really acknowledge outside of, you know, you don't really vocalize. People don't know you see them, but yeah. I feel like someone's taking a really long time to make money. Someone's money comes in slow. Someone has built up a real emotional wall, energetic wall. Someone has their boundaries. Someone feels like they need armor to protect what they've built. They don't, or what they're building. They don't want anyone to come in. I'm tired. I'm trying not to fall asleep channeling. Yeah, someone is getting the confirmation that the work that they put in, you know, is solid, that it's going to pay off, that the money is going to grow. You know, they need protected. They need to focus on whatever it is, protecting whatever it is that they built. Put on their armor. Put on your armor, because I feel like whatever it is that you've built or you're investing your time in is going to be judged. Or a masculine has to put on his armor, because whatever he invests his time and energy into, he gets judged for. He gets judged unfairly, harshly. It makes him extremely discontent. It makes him feel extremely disconnected from a connection. Makes him extremely defensive with this 7 of Wands card. Feel like he battles or tries to come with love, but sometimes the love is buried really deep. Somebody's definitely in a abusive relationship, a toxic relationship. This could be you, or you could just be watching somebody go through this. Not knowing what to say, being really hard to navigate, you know. Something about this, you see a man and his woman outside, and they fight, and they fist fight, he putting hands on her somehow, whatever, and then you step in, or you think to step in to help her, tell him, hey, you know, chill out. You know, and next thing you know, he gets mad at you, and now you and him are fighting, and she jumps in, you know, to defend him. And all along, you stepped in to defend her, and now it's a mess. When ultimately she's going to take his side. Some of you are needing to use your discernment about how you step into other people's business. The fights that you break up, minding your business, not sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. You know, some of you are wanting Captain Save-A-Hole. Everyone to being Captain Save-A-Hole. Someone coming to you, crying to you about them not being in the best relationship. You know, he's not good to me. You know, you thinking about this, you being in that relationship, being with somebody who don't treat you well, and you can just, it being so easy to pick up the phone, you know, or send a text to Captain Save-A-Hole, somebody who could fill that void temporarily, somebody who will make you feel good temporarily. Don't do that. Mercury retrograde, shadow period still being out here. Don't let it get you. Don't be a victim. You heard? Some of you wanna scratch an itch or fill a void with someone who's a sure thing, or someone who's sure to make you feel good, stroke your ego, whatever. No, no, there's something about it. It's not the time for this. Or you need not operate from that place. Uh, some of you, man, I just feel like somebody's really brilliant and really determined to make it to the next level, to be successful, has their hopes up really high, and someone else is sending a shit ton of psychic attacks wanting to discourage them from going forward. You need to go forward unapologetically, don't hesitate on nothing. As soon as you feel yourself trying to talk yourself out of something that you know is really amazing, or felt really amazing in the moment, you got really excited about in the moment when you created it, you need to keep and protect that energy. Right, like, right. I might punch you in the face. Nah, don't punch nobody in the face. But it's that energy of somebody sending you psychic attacks, and you being willing to fight back. You fighting them back. You fighting them with action. You know what I'm saying? Taking action. You fighting yourself, your own thoughts, your own self-limiting beliefs, other people's projection. People telling you listening, or you thinking about people telling me I can't do it. Defeating yourself. Or being ready to defeat yourself. This is what people want this also being your energy, Ten of Swords energy, needing to fight against this. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like this is Leo energy, but I could be wrong. Needing to fight this though at all costs. Right, with the Knight of Wands out here, move quickly. Fuck it, let's do it. A little bit of that impulse energy. Once you do it, it's done. Once you do it, now I gotta commit. Fuck it, I did it. Now I gotta commit. I've already started. I gotta see this through. You need to do it. It'll pay off. It's worth it. Yeah, Knight of Swords energy, Knight of Wands energy. Fuck it, talk a little too soon. Talk a little too quick. Make the decision too quick. Say okay, say yes. Surrender. Take that leap of faith. Whatever it is, some of you be getting really bomb propositions, opportunities pop up, and you be giving it the side eye, like, I don't know if I could trust this person, and then some of you will go and you'll like pull cards on it, but then you pull cards on it and you're so fucking suspicious already that all you're doing is pulling cards that reflect your negative thoughts anyway, That ain't it. King of Wands, be really confident. Dominate everything. Don't be afraid of hard work. You need to do what you do for your team, your family, from a place of love. And having yourself together. Being sure of yourself. Being sure. Being positive. Stepping into your power. Asserting your power. Reminding people why they follow you. Reminding people why they look up to you. Having a position of status that you need not run away from. You need not goof off. Don't, you know what I mean? You need to take it really seriously. It being an honor. Or it being a big deal. It being worth protecting. Yeah, you moving forward and someone is like trying to, let me count the ways, let me figure out all the different ways that I can get in, that I can distract you. That they can distract you, or this is you with someone else. For some of you, what you're telling someone is too harsh, it's too much of a burden, or what someone is telling you, or what someone told you has led you towards the end of something, ending something. You know, for some of you, you discover something. You learn a truth. You learn a truth about something. You know why why you are so passionate about someone. Why you absolutely cannot get enough of this person or stop thinking about this person. Some of you could be learning something in your chart. You know, learning something about astrology. Someone pointing something out to you. Excuse me. For some of you, someone has a lot of fears, a lot of worries. Someone's prepared to fight, or prepared for the worst. Someone's prepared to mourn or to suffer, if they have to, if they need to, and it not even being necessary. Like, I'm prepared to go through the fire, go through all of this, not being necessary at all. You're being really blessed. You're being peaceful. You're needing to be at peace. Someone's ready for love, needing to be ready for love, but you have to make sure that you're not being selfish, that you're coming from a mature place. I honestly feel really dizzy. I don't feel sick. I don't feel well at all. I actually feel really sick. I'm about to get up off of this. I'll probably pick up in the morning and start with your reading again, but I don't feel good. So I'm gonna go to bed. I love you so much. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bands. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.